This is so dark. Hey guys, I'm trying to see which is better. This should be okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi everyone, if you can see me properly, let me know. I'm trying to do something. So the first thing I'm going to do here is, I see you guys, I want to try to turn off the light to see if it's okay, because the first live that we did last week, when I started watching it again, I discovered that the light was too much. So if people, the people that were not, with us live, when they watch that video, it's going to be very hard for them to understand. So I don't know if this light is okay. So let me turn the light off and then you tell me what you think. Is this okay? This is poor. Is this okay? Do you like? Hi Debbie V. Hi Daniel. Should I put on the light? I think this is not that. It's not that good. Okay, I should turn the lights on. All right, I turned the lights on. I hope this is good for the people that will come back here to join this live section. So guys, good morning. In American time, good afternoon, Nigerian time. Thank you guys so much for your support so far. We are currently at 125 subscribers. So shout out to all of you. And if you are going to be watching this live after now, kindly, skip to the major sections where we'll be giving US visa updates, where we'll be talking about frequently Q&A questions with Valeen Oseh. Just keep the first 1 to 2 minutes, because basically what I'm going to be doing here is just introductions and shout out to my family members, because you guys are the best. Okay, so guys, I don't know, but you already know my name. My name is Valeen Oseh. So Dongpei is already he already knows my intro better than myself. So hi, this is Valeen Oseh. I am a graduate student at the University of Alabama at Birmingham, where I am studying cybersecurity. You're welcome to this channel. If you're new here, please don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, and of course, subscribe to my family and turn your notifications bell on and choose choose the all options so that you get notified whenever I upload any content on this channel. Okay, and guys, feel free to share my videos. You people are already you're getting into I'm seeing the thumbs up, I'm seeing the views, I'm seeing the comments. You guys are engaging. Thank you guys so much. So I'm just going to briefly tell you what how you can support my channel. You have to support my channel in your own little way. If you want to send me money, please. I have PayPal, I have I have Patreon, I have anything, Cash App, I have anything that you can think of. Just ask for it if you want to, but if you don't need to. If you don't have the money, you don't have to. You can as well subscribe, turn your notifications bell on, share this video to all your social media platforms. Whenever I upload any video, those are the things you need to do. And of course, watch the video, because watching the video is very important. So when you comment. And remember, you know how we do it. I saw that Debbie Z, you tried the other time, but I need you to keep up the pace. And remember, we said that it should be how many comments? Let me know in the live chat. So guys, so that's it. And watching the video is as important. In fact, it's the most important thing, as well as while you're doing other things, liking, commenting, sharing, and giving it a huge thumbs up and turning your notifications bell on. You need to watch the video, because you can do those things and not watch the video. And then Debbie Z. Yeah, Debbie Z, she entered class. But Daniel, you want us to move it up. Okay. But Daniel, lately I've been seeing that what you just say hello and that's it. Hello what? I don't understand. Before now, you were very engaging. You were always, saying the things. And guys, so let me shout out to the people that really my top 5 subscribers, followers, family members, Tisovalites, Dovolites this week. First on the list would be, in no particular order, Dongpei. Dongpei has been very engaging on the channel. He likes, he comments, he's asking very relatable questions to the content that was uploaded. While it's okay to comment on things that we've talked about, the editing, my hair or my look or anything, the most important comment that I would also like to see is you commenting something that was said in the video itself. That way it shows me that you actually watched the video, because if you don't watch the video, you can just say, oh, your hair is fine, I like your shirt and everything, but you didn't really watch the video. The only way that, YouTube will know that you're watching the videos when you're asking such questions. And me, I'm seeing it, and you're asking me questions that I talked about in the video. I'm like, oh, this person actually watched the video. So thank you. Dongpei Debbie Z was very engaging this week. Thank you so much for engaging with my content, for the likes, the comments, the subscription too. Thank you guys so much. I don't know how many of you are sharing the video, because I didn't see any shares this week. So nobody shared the video. That's what I'm getting. Nobody shared it on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or anywhere. Nobody shared. So I didn't get any shares notifications this week. So guys, we can do better on that area. Shout out to Daniel Obasi. He's also been very, very engaging. Shout out to Rejoice Olaolonru. Thank you guys so much for all that you've been doing. And shout out to Esther. Oh, thank you so much for all that you've been doing. Amadi was very effective, in the first few weeks or so, even before I started this. But lately, I haven't been seeing her as well. So I hope you're doing okay. I hope you are fine. Shout out to all of you. So guys, thank you guys so much. Please keep up the good work. Keep, supporting my channel. Keep liking, keep subscribing, keep commenting. Like the first, as you're seeing it, just at least 10 comments, Let's make it fun and interactive. And if you have any questions, this weekly Saturday thing it has come to stay. So that's why I think what I'm going to be doing is to before Saturday, let's say like by Wednesday, I would upload it so that people can already start asking their questions on the live upload, so that by Saturday, once I come live, we'll just be answering those questions for you. So if you don't know what this Saturday live or hangout is, it's going to be general study abroad questions, general hangout with me, where you can ask me personal questions that you cannot ask me because usually what I do is film, then I upload the videos, right? But the live session would give you that one-on-one interaction with me, where you can actually ask me a personal question or any question that you just want to ask me, and then we can answer it. So I would be uploading it before, scheduling the live before the day, like 3 days before or 4 days before. Then you go there and start commenting on there, whatever questions that you want me to answer, so that once I come live, I'll just, after the introduction, we'll move straight to the topic or the questions for the day. Okay, so guys, thank you guys so much for your support. Now, having said that, I have uploaded this week. What question? I uploaded a couple. I've uploaded 2 videos this week. The one I talked about how I got a job, and then how I lost my job to coronavirus, and how I got an internship for this fall semester. So thank you guys so much. You guys should also show support in that video. So this week, yes. Okay. So yes, that's it. Esther. Yes. I know that you are the mother of this, apartment thought thing. I wanted to do it today. I actually wanted to film it today, but I said to myself, I filmed a video. I've already uploaded, edited the video. I have 2 more videos to upload before I film this one. But the reason why I haven't really done an apartment tour is because I made a video where I talked about how much I spend in the United States of America. And on there, I mentioned, how much I spend on rent. You understand? And I just feel like I should upload that video first before I do an apartment tour. Even if I film the apartment tour today, I'm thinking I'm going to be uploading that apartment tour next week. So next week, be sure to see an apartment tour video on my channel next week. So you see where I'm living. So I want you to watch that video first, how much I spend monthly. You see how much I spend on rent, so that by the time I upload the video of where I'm living, you can now come and tell me, Valeen, now wow, are you spending that amount on this apartment or what? So that you can actually, I don't just want to upload this now, and then you have not seen the video where I talked about how much I spent. So that's why I'm calming down. Do you understand? Okay, so thank you. I think you understand. So Esther, you understand the reason why. So that's why I haven't uploaded that video or anything. Or I haven't even filmed it. And I filmed a lot of videos down. I just want to upload those videos. I know that I have uploaded those. What is wrong with my English today? I know that I have uploaded those videos before filming new content. Like all the questions that people have asked me, That's the reason. I don't know why in my head, my mental space is just still like, it's clogged. It's telling me upload all these videos first, before you can film this new content. So you start with something fresh. So that's why I'm filming this video for my main channel. But after I created this new channel, I'm feeling like, let me just upload all this content and then do something fresh and something new for you people. So bear with me. By next week, by Saturday next week, I'm done with all those videos and we're starting on a clean slate, clean, fresh content and everything. So guys, I will make that announcement later. So let's see. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop them in the comment section. But today I'm just going to be answering I'm answering two questions, two F1 visa questions today. I kind of like this. Let me to my WhatsApp so you guys can benefit from it. You guys can be asking your questions. So I okay, so the question I'm going to be answering today is centered around, of course, the interview questions. I've seen that a lot of my, my F1 visa interview videos are getting a lot of views. Like I have 1.8K views on the first video, my visa experience. So thank you guys so much. But I see that I had over 1,600 unique viewers what viewing that content, but people are not subscribing. So please kindly subscribe to my channel. You are watching, you are liking the content on this channel. So please, all you have to do, just hit that subscribe button. Thank you. So one of the questions that I want to answer. Okay, so I upload, let me quickly answer that question. I upload 2 videos in a week, at least 2 videos in a week. So my upload days are Wednesdays and Saturdays. So on Wednesdays and Saturdays, be sure to see a video uploaded on my channel. All right, those are my upload days, Wednesdays and Saturdays. However, I can upload videos any time of the week. Maybe there is something new, like the video where I talked about the Trump proposed rule for F1 visa, the new F1 visa rule. I uploaded it on, I think, Sunday or Monday or something. It wasn't my upload days, but I uploaded it, because it was current. It's like, current news that people needed to hear at that point in time. So I just uploaded it that day. I didn't even do a lot of editing in that video. So there are cases whereby, something happens, like there's an update that is very important that you people need to hear. I would just, film that video and I upload it, And then there are other times where I feel like now what I'm doing, like last week, I uploaded out. It was like I was uploading almost every other day because I just felt like I needed to upload all the videos I have. So that's why most of the questions you have asked me, you've not seen any video on those questions, because I feel like if I answer those questions, then by the time I upload those other videos, they'll become too stale or too old or anything that you want to call it. So this coming week, I'm going to finish up all the videos that I have filmed for the last month, and then start a new content. But just be sure to see videos uploaded every Wednesdays and Saturdays, and also be on the lookout. That's why you should turn on your post notifications, so that even though I upload like any other day, maybe Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, or even Sunday, you still see the content and you can still watch the video. Okay. All right, so explain. Is it one of the questions where I'm seeing here from Esther is it advisable to apply for an emergency student visa? So what is the story behind this question? Because I have an answer in my head, but I want to know the context, for asking the question, so I don't answer the question wrongly. So what is the context? Okay, on visas, some spring semester students applied for emergency visas and some slots were given. Yeah. I have seen cases where people were, even in this pandemic, they got their visas. I've seen cases like that the pandemic did not even stop anything. Yes, the embassy was shut down. Yes, a lot of people, had to defer their admissions to next, either spring or even the fall. But so many people as well got their visas. They applied for what is called the emergency student visa. That's my understanding. So what this means is during the pandemic, so many things stopped. So many, not just visa wise or immigration wise, even jobs were lost. A lot of things happened. So many students were scared. They were worried. How were they going to get their visas for, like, this fall? Some people are supposed to be in the US this fall. Like I mentioned in some of my videos, that I have somebody I'm mentoring in Nigeria right now. He's taking classes already, but he's not in the US. But some people are currently in the US, even though there was a pandemic. So thing is, it is even more rigorous when you apply for an emergency student visa. You will be given that visa, but you need to show more documentation. And it is not just anybody that is given that visa. It is not just anybody. Now, when you apply for that emergency student visa, it doesn't mean you'll be given, that student visa. It means that there's a need for you to be in the United States of America during this given time, that if you are not there, something will go bad, or a research will not be done, or something cannot just happen because of your absence. And doing it virtually is not going to help the project in any way. So maybe a research is going to be on a standstill because of your absence. So when you have such emergency needs, that's when you can apply for such emergency visa. Sometimes people can also not have emergency needs and apply for emergency visas. I mean, I have like my spring, I'm to start in spring, and I need a visa, and everything is just happening like this. Okay, you can apply that you want that. You want them to speed up the process. You want them to look into your case before they even look at other people's cases. And your question is it advisable to apply for that emergency student visa or not? See, there's nothing that like right now, there's nothing I'll tell you that is bad to do when it comes to visas or anything. If you feel that there is a need for you to apply for that emergency visa, and you have strong reasons to prove it, because one thing is for you to apply, another thing is for you to be able to prove that this is why you have to be there, and this is why they have to look into your case before looking into the cases of others, then go for it. But if you know that you just want to say, oh no, I applied, they've given me admission, just the regular responses that anybody would give, then I don't think it would be advisable for you to do that. But if you can prove it, even if you don't have any emergency need for it, if you can prove it, if you can defend it, I feel that for instance, let's talk about cybercrime, right? Cybercrime is very, very relevant any day, anytime, any moment. So depending on the case, your major in the states or any country that you have applied to, you should be able to say, I want to apply for emergency visa. Nobody's going to deny you your visa because you applied for an emergency visa. No. The only reason that anybody is going to deny you any visa at all is when you are unable to prove your essence, the reason why you're going abroad. That's it. Nobody will deny, oh, it's an emergency visa. Okay. Yes, it's an emergency visa. So be ready, be prepared to know that it's just like when you're, I don't know how to put it, like let's say Nigeria now or South Africa or anything, and then you say you have an emergency case. Why do we have emergency cases in the hospitals? There must be an emergency need for it. So you can't go to the hospital and then you have a headache, you have a stomach pain. It's emergency, because even headache can take someone's life. But when you see like somebody had a fatal accident and then they drive that person at the point of life and death, like if you don't touch this person, is this person going to die? That's an emergency case. And then they like, you now see them, oh no, okay, we have to wait. In fact, they even have like departments that are in charge of the emergency cases. So that's why, it's not like the regular consular officer that is going to apply, attend to those cases. They have people in charge of those emergency units, okay, that attend to your cases. But you must be, they have to see it. The need must be there, and you must be able to prove that this is why I'm supposed to be, I should be given this visa. Do you understand? And most times your professor can also help out in such cases where you know that, okay, you really want to come, and I may not necessarily be able to prove that who can really help me? Your school can send in a letter, your professor, that maybe you are working on a personal project or a personal research with this professor, and maybe they have to showcase the findings of that research, like there's a deadline for it. Your professor can also give you such letters to back you up. Do you understand? So just understand it. Like, what are the emergency cases that we can think of besides just immigration, travel, study abroad, in real life, related to real life? And then ask yourself, those questions. Why? If you can answer that question, why should they give it to you? And why is this an emergency case? Then go ahead and apply for an emergency visa. Because at the end of the day, you know, they are there to, their job is to give people visas, and also if people do not meet up with the requirements, deny visas, unfortunately. So that's the two jobs that they have: give the visa or deny someone a visa if they are unable to fulfill A and B requirements. Okay, so I hope I was able to answer that question. If you have any other question, it might not be F1 visa question, it might be a question, maybe M1 or J1 or anything. And if I don't know it, I'll tell you I don't know it, and I'll go and research for it. And during the next live session, I'll answer that question. Or I can even make a video where I'll answer that question. But the questions Don't Pay ask me. Anytime Donkey asks me a question, I'm just excited, because the questions are just questions I feel like I cannot just answer here. I need to make a video for that question so that other people can benefit from it, because it's not everybody that might go to the comment section and read all the comments on there. People are just interested in just watching maybe my fine face or my space teeth. That I have 32 space teeth, in case you don't know. People just want to come and say, look at your big head, look at your small, tiny hand, look at your dry skin. People are here for so many reasons. So some people might not necessarily be here to watch or read comments. So when I answer those comments, they might not necessarily benefit from it. So when you ask me those questions, that I feel like, oh, wow, I feel the need to make a video. So that's why I'm really appreciative when you comment, you ask questions, because this question that Esther has asked now will definitely help a lot of people, because I really took my time to answer this question. The worst that can happen is that I don't know the answer to the question, and it's not a bad thing. I will just go and do another research. The questions that Daniel has asked me, once I finish uploading these videos this week that we're entering, there'll be videos for Daniel, there'll be videos for Donkey, and there'll be videos for maybe Esther or any other person that will ask another question. So Esther is saying that I am resuming this spring, most likely online, but I currently have a full-time job. Do you think I can combine both, or resignation should be considered, considering the time difference and workload? Okay, this is also a video worthy question. This is a video worthy question. So guys, I don't know. Sometimes when I upload my live videos, I don't see my comments. So I want to take a screenshot of this video, because I think it's a video worthy question. So don't think I've abandoned you. Daniel Obasi, Don't Pay, I see you people. Debbie Z, thank you guys so much. Still be commenting down below, asking questions, because I'm taking them sequentially. I'll answer your questions and then we'll take it from there. Okay. This is a very sensitive question. I am resuming this spring and I can't wait to see you here, even though it's online, but hopefully you come here soon. But I currently have a full-time job. So you have a full-time job in Nigeria. Is that what you're saying? I currently have a full-time job. Do you think I can combine both, or resignation should be considered, considering the time? Yeah. So what is your job right now? What is your job? And Esther, would you be open to have a Zoom interview with me for our YouTube channel? You see how I said it, our YouTube channel, because I want to, have an interview with you and also upload it on the channel, on our channel, so that people that have this question as well can, benefit from it. And it will be nice to just not see me, but see you, and we'll talk about it. And, what do you think? If you're open to it, send me an email. I'll send you I think I should create a Telegram group where I'll have all my family members there. So if we have anything, we can talk about it on there. So yes, okay, now you have a full-time Wow, as an analyst, great. Oh, welcome to my world. So you are a financial analyst or, so where is your school located in the US? Where is your school located in the US? Oh, New York, great. Whoa, Columbia, okay. That's Columbia State University or what? Is it Columbia State University? But let's anyway. All right, let's go on. In my opinion, is it a master's program or an undergraduate program or what is it? Or a PhD program? What is it? So guys, if you're just joining us, thank you guys so much. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And please, go through the live chat. I'm responding to questions that, people are asking on there. And I hope that, you ask, if you have any questions, you can ask on there as well. And I'll do, well to answer your questions. And if it's a question I don't have an answer to at the moment, I'll make a research on it and then I'll respond to that question. Okay. So, so master's degree in what? Sorry, I'm asking these questions because I need to have a background, understand that question, and before saying what I think you should do. So you're going to get a master's program in what, and what did you study before now? So just quickly one line so that I can go ahead and answer the questions. Okay, is master's in public administration. Great. Okay, good. What? So anyway, that's why I need to have that interview with you. If you are open for it, I really need to have that interview, so we can talk. So yes, this is my answer to you. I think that coming to the United States of America most times is what we want. It is what we hope for. It is what we pray for. But what we do not know is that when you come here, it's different. And now things have changed. It is different to be studying in the United States of America and be living in the United States of America, and it is different to be studying in the United States of America and be living outside of the United States of America. It is hard on its own. It is very challenging. It is very difficult. I'm saying this, I'm not going to mince word, and I'm not going to lead you wrongly. I'm going to answer this based on myself. I am a master's student. Coming here, it was hard for me. I am an A student. So imagine coming here and then I was struggling. So my first semester, I was struggling and I was dealing with so much. So your first semester is going to be a lot of workload on you. Let's take away the job now. I'm coming to the job part. So let's take away that job part right now. Coming to studying, in the United States, yes, it's going to be an online program, but it is your first semester. You don't even know how the system works. There are so many things, so many tools that they will be doing that you don't know. There's so many, coursework that will be given to you that you don't even have an idea on. You are going to be involved in a lot of research because most of the things that they'll be telling you, you might already have an idea or you might not have an idea. Even if you have an idea, it is totally different. You're going to a new environment, you're going to meet new professors, you're going to be studying online. It is different. And if you're that person that is used to, if you studied in Nigeria where you're used to the, contemporary educational format, in-person format, and now you're being moved to a totally 100% online platform, it is going to be daunting. So, in my opinion, I think that you should, because now it is a full-time master's program, if I'm correct, please let me know. It is a full-time master's program, and you have a full-time job, and you have a full-time life. And trust me, you are going to have a full-time culture shock. So you are going to have four things going on at the same time: life, work, school, shock. People think that culture shock only happens when you are in the country. No. You're going to face your online culture shock the moment you start your program. So you're going to deal with that. And that culture shock is totally different. I think I should make, because most times when in my video where I talked about culture shock, it was mostly about living in the US. So I think I should also address, the culture shock that happens to those people that are taking online classes, especially when you have not moved to the country, as well. So you are going to face it. You do not understand. It is different. It is different from when in Nigeria they'll give you an assignment also. Sorry guys, I'm always mentioning Nigeria or anything. I don't want to mention a country that I don't really know so much about, because I don't want to generalize and then people say, oh, I'm a racist, or I'm saying something. So I'm saying things. I'm mentioning Nigeria. Sometimes I say Africa because that way I'm limiting it to Nigeria, and then I'm saying Africa. I'm not mentioning any country in particular. Do you understand? So don't feel bad that I don't mention maybe Ghana or Cameroon. Sometimes I mention it. When I'm talking, I have subscribers from these places. And if you ask me a question that's about your country, I can mention it as well. But I don't just want to say something so that I don't misfire or misquote or missay anything or give you fake information or anything. But I'm saying Nigeria because I have experienced it. So now, when they give you an assignment in Nigeria, everything is like in person. You can go and meet with your professor, but right now it's different. So Esther, it is going to be a lot of things going on at the same time, and it will be too overwhelming. I don't know if you're married, I don't know if you have kids, I don't know if you're single, but either way, it would be very overwhelming. And come to think of it, you're in Nigeria where you're also going to be dealing with power issue, power failure, internet failure. Even when you get all the data in your apartment, even when you get everything, be sure that these things would happen. You might be taking a class online and then the next thing, internet is down. The next thing, they've taken light or the gen is bad. So you're not in the US where, you have this thing going on for you. So I don't deal with those issues. So when I was talking about culture shock, those things didn't happen to me. But you are in Nigeria, you're going to be like, it's already frustrating for you, but now it will be even more frustrating because your deadlines, you need to meet them. Your deadlines, you have to see that, if they say 11:59 p.m., it has to be submitted. So those are issues that you are going to be dealing with, in school-wise. And then imagine I forgot, there's five of it. There's also the time difference. So you have 5 things working, together, work, school, culture, life, time difference. So imagine, all of these things happening to you at the same time. So what are you supposed to do? Like, if this admission was a part-time admission, then I'll tell you, okay, you can, if you're somebody like me, I'll say you'll be able to cope, you can survive. But if this is not a part-time, admission, it's full-time and it's your first semester, in my opinion, if it were me, I would look at it. How can I combine? So it means that during the day in Nigerian time, you're working. During the night, American time, you are schooling. Do you understand? Because when you're asleep, I am, please, you can also let me know what your thoughts are, because we are all discussing about it. So thank you, Dompe, for, commenting below, because I'll be talking about your responses, your opinions as well. So we're sharing it. So now, this is just 9:35 a.m. In Nigeria, this is 3:35 p.m. You should be at work right now. So imagine if you had a class at this time. How can you combine both? And the job you're doing back home, I don't think it's an online job, right? If you are doing, like, you are working from home, then maybe you're doing whatever your job is, you're doing it from your computer in the comfort of your home. Then it's a lot, I can say maybe you can do it. But if you're working a full-time job in Nigeria, you're working remotely, good. Okay, good. So yeah, is your job very tasking? First of all, the things you need to consider are, how tasking your job is, how much time they need from you, how are you being monitored? Exactly. So if you're saying that the job is demanding, the job requires, because that's what, trust me, I'm not going to tell you that you should quit your job, because that money is important, because you are schooling from home, you are not in the US yet, so you have not gotten any job yet. So I'm not going to advise you to quit that job. But what I can say, is there a way they can make it part-time? And is there a way you can also I don't know, because it's really very, is a very sensitive question. And I'm glad you asked me this question. Even me, I'm like, what would I do if I'm in that position? But what I would do is consider everything. Like Dong Pei is saying, said, weigh both sides just to make sure you don't make any regrets or mistakes. So weigh both sides. But the question I'm going to ask you is this. Let's tell ourselves the truth. If it wasn't going to be online, what would you have done? If you were coming to the United States, let's say, because your program is for spring, so if you're going to resume spring and there was no pandemic, there was no visa issue or anything like that, you should be in the US at last week of December. You should have been in the US, right? What would have happened to the job? Would you still be maintaining that job, or you would have quit the job, or what would have happened to the job? So those are the things you have to weigh, because at the end of the day, my only concern majorly. Exactly. You definitely have resigned. So let's tell ourselves the truth. But my only concern is that, you know, do you need the money from the job? If you need the money from the job, then is there a way they can make it part-time? Because if you have worked with that company for a very long time, they can be understanding. You can tell them, is there a way you can reduce your hours per week because you're doing this job? Or like a study up, a study. If it's normally like if you're working for the government, you can take study abroad leave or study leave or something. But this time it's not a study leave. You're like a part-time study something. Is there a way they can do that for you? Because if they can do that for you, then I think in a way you should be able to um walk around it. But another thing that I would advise you to do, which is why this is critical, is you should reach out to people in your school. You should also reach out to people in your department that are ahead of you, that especially Nigerians, that that it's either they've taken the course, it's either they are maybe 2 years ahead of you, or they are in the school, so that you can find out how it works. Like, what is it like for a spring semester? How does that, how do people survive for the spring semester? How is the workload like in the spring semester? Because in the summer, things are a lot of, very jam-packed. But in spring and and fall, things are less, very spaced out. So you need to understand how it works in your school. Do you have enough time to adjust or anything like that? Reach out to the international office also in your school. Have them, give you an international mentor. Tell them you need them to, can they please recommend somebody in Nigeria? Can they recommend somebody from Nigeria in your school? Reach out to the international office. They will help you. Tell them that they should connect you with someone. So when they connect you with someone, don't just say, oh, send an email to the person. Please, in that email you are sending to that person, tell the person, please, can I contact you? This is my number. Can you please send me your number? I need to speak with you one-on-one, so that when you're speaking with the person, you know exactly how the spring semester goes. Because the critical thing here for me, to you, is because it is your first semester and you need to adjust. You need to know what goes on. Are there apps that the school is using that you should? Because in the first week, I didn't even know that my app, you need to check. That's where you need to see the timetable, the class, the location. I did not even know. I was missing classes. I didn't even know how to navigate myself. So that you can start early enough and not be confused. That's the culture shock you are going to deal with this time. Not like living there, but the platform, the learning, pattern, the professor's teaching pattern, and all of those things. So you need to consider yourself, your capability as an individual. Can you give it the time needed? Can you survive? Are you the person that can thrive during stress? Are you the person that can work under pressure? Because this is a lot of pressure. And to me, in some way, my best advice to you would be that you should reduce or limit something. It's definitely not going to be your school. So you have to figure that out. What area should you limit? Where should you cut down time? Because you need the time. Because at the end of the day, if you don't do so well, it's going to affect you. Even though you are in Nigeria, it will affect you, because you're still going to come to the US. And when you come to the US, you still need to maybe be applying for other scholarships here and there. And your grades will tell a lot about how, if you're going to get that scholarship or not. So this question, I'm glad you asked it, because it's really very, sensitive. And I understand why at this point you'll be, what do I do? What do I do? But my advice would be, is there a way that you can cut down on your workload at the office? If there's a way you can do that, that'll be fantastic. But if that is not the case, you have to make that hard decision. You have to make that hard decision. And that hard decision would be definitely, would you want to quit, or would you want to still do all of these things at the same time? And you can actually try it for the first week or two, and or even the first month, and see how it goes. If it goes well, you can now make up your mind, because you have now tried all of them to see how it's working. Do you understand? Have a taste of it, and from having a taste of it, you can now tell, okay, I think I can make this work. I think I cannot make this work. I think this is what I need to do. So that can be an option for you to like have a taste of it for like 2 weeks or even a month, and then make up your mind, because now you have tasted both. You have tried working alone, you have tried doing both of them together, and now tell yourself, is this something I can do? But the key factors that you have to look up to is, do you need this money? And can you as an individual handle all of these things thrown at you? Can you? Because you are the key factor. Then the money part is also very important. But also knowing that if all things were equal, you'd have traveled to the US and you have resigned the job, that is also something you should put in your mind, that how would you have survived if you were? But remember that if you were in the US, maybe you would have also gotten a job on the side that would have helped you. Okay. That is why, you need to consider all these things. And I think the best advice for me would be just try it out and see if it's something that you can handle, then decide from there. I hope it was helpful. I hope I was able to answer that question, in a way that you want or you like or something. So just let me know if I was able to, answer that question. And if you want, to have an interview session, be a guest on this channel, also let me know. Send me an email. My email is always valeenovarah@gmail.com, and you can see it in my about section or in the description box. Just go there, and send me an email and I'll respond. And when you send me an email, just comment somewhere on my video and let me know, Valeen, I have sent you an email, so that I'll know, because I may not necessarily check my email all the time, but whenever I get a comment, because I love my YouTube and, I know comments and all these things help me, I must always respond to a comment. So whenever I see a notification for a comment, I'll just go, oh, you sent me an email. Then next thing I'm go to my email to check, the email and respond to you. So, so that question was really helpful. I hope this question would help a lot of people out there. So, let me know what your thoughts are. Is there any other question that I should answer? So guys, I like the way we're doing it. So let me see, is there, do we have any other questions here? Please keep the questions coming. How is it going over there? It's okay. A lot going on. So I just want to quickly, while I'm expecting more questions from you, I just want to quickly say something about, the protest that is going on in Nigeria. I'm really saddened. I feel very bad. And I am, saying that I'm lending my voice to the Endsars protest, because I feel it's something that, is not right. We shouldn't be scared of the people that should be protecting us, in our own country. We shouldn't be scared to go out. We shouldn't be scared to, dress nicely or have a good phone. We shouldn't be scared of having gadgets. We should just, be able to feel safe in our own country. And I feel that the government of Nigeria needs to do something. They need to, say something. They need to, hear our cry, look into the matter, and, make changes, effect changes, because what's going on right now is, it might not have happened to you. It might have happened to your brother. It might have happened to someone's brother or someone's sister. People are losing brothers. People are losing sisters. People are losing loved ones. People are losing sons and daughters. So this is me saying that the government should definitely do something. They should say something. We're tired. We're tired of police brutality. We're tired of SARS brutality. We're tired of all these things happening in Nigeria. We're the giants of Africa. Let's live up to that name. A lot of countries look up to us. So let's also lend our voices. If you use your social media, lend your voices on social media. Sometimes you upload your stories, your pictures, you're looking good, you're looking fly, all those things. But when you see a good cause like this, please always ensure to lend your voices, because we are the youths, and they say we are the leaders of tomorrow. If we are the leaders of tomorrow and we're not, lending our voices, nobody's going to hear us and nobody's going to take us seriously. So end SARS, please. Let's end SARS. Let them do something about it, and let's all, work together. I said, I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my heart, to defend our unity. So this is defending our unity. Because if this keeps on going, a lot of things will happen. The country will be in chaos. It will be there will be crisis everywhere. There will be a lot of things going on. And I'm seeing videos, I'm seeing people being shot and all those things. So let's defend the unity of Nigeria. Let's defend the unity of Nigeria. You can lend a voice. We can all come here, and be a part of it. You might not be a part of the protest. You can sit in the comfort of your home and end SARS brutality, end SARS police brutality, save our country, save Nigeria, because we need it. And just also, whenever you're praying, to your God, always remember to, pray for Nigeria, because if Nigeria is good today, it's going to be good for you and me. The reason why people are leaving Nigeria, it's not because they really want to leave. We enjoy Nigeria. We love our country, but the things are not working out. If things are working out, we would not want to be leaving our countries. So we need to ensure that, even when we come here, that's why I keep saying, when you're coming to the US or to Canada or anywhere you're going to study, it shouldn't just be about leaving your country totally, but have a purpose that at the end of the day, you also impact back into your country. You also, give back to your country to make that Nigeria that we're clamoring for to become a better place. You need to, lend your hand, lend your voice, lend your leg, lend your mouth, lend your hair, lend your knowledge, lend your skill. So that's it. So that's just because I'm really saddened. Sometimes I'm even scared for my people back home, like my family back home. I'm scared for what's happening. This can even become worse, and we don't want that to happen. So let's keep praying for our country. So if you have any questions, we have about 20 minutes more, so let me know. I joined my brothers and sisters in Nigeria in this process. Thank you. So show your support to Nigeria, what's going on. Because when it was a time for Black Lives Matter, everybody lent their voices, even those in Nigeria, all over the world. We were supportive of that. We even did Blackout Tuesday. Now it is happening to us. So let's also support ourselves. Let's support ourselves, in the comment section, in this live chat, in your social media platform. And guys, are you following me on Instagram, on Facebook? Please be active on my social media platforms. Whenever I upload anything, be active, be showing me your support on all my social media platforms, because I love you guys so much and I want to connect with you, and I want people to be like, why is she talking like this about her YouTubers? Like, is she the only one that has a YouTube channel? You see 125 subscribers I have. I don't joke with you people. So what other questions do we have? Let me answer one F1 visa question. Let's see. Okay. Nobody is asking questions. Today definitely we're going to end it 1 hour. Once it's 1 hour, I'm going to end this live. Because okay. So do you guys want me to do like a series, like the F1 visa question series, like potential questions that you'll be asked and answers, like my own answers for such questions, like series, like maybe in a video I'll answer like maybe 2 to 5 questions. In another video I'll answer 5 questions, because I'm seeing over 100 questions here, man. So that would be like 10 videos, like a series like that. Something like that. Okay, if you people will want them, whenever I upload any video, always remind me in the video, so that I'll be like let me ask this first question. Let me ask you people watching this first question. Okay, answer it in the live chat. Okay, why do you want to study at this university? So let's say you were given an admission in a particular university. Why do you want to study? Okay, so let me ask you now, why do you want to study? Esther, why do you want to study in this particular university, in Columbia, is it Columbiana or what? Columbia University, New York. Why did you choose that university? That's one of the questions. How can you answer that question? So can you, like, Let me see, like maybe your response. There's no right or wrong answer in this. Don't laugh at anybody here. In fact, don't give me your response. Everybody, give me your response. We have 3 people here live. Why do you want to study? So let's say you are applying to a particular school, because I know most of you, maybe you have already been applying to schools or checking out schools. The schools that you are checking out, why do you want to study in that university? Let me know. We have 10 minutes. We have 10 minutes more. So let me know. Let me know. Just give me like what you think. Why do you want to go to that school? What comes to mind? Why did you even, what are the things that made you apply to that school? So these are things that will help you answer that question. When you were looking out for schools, why did you choose that school? That will help you in answering that question. What did you see, when you were carrying out your research, that, you were like, I like to go to this school. Oh, I want to be in this school. Why? So that thing that made you say, okay, let me apply to this school. That's what I'm asking you. That's what this question is for. Where is Esther? Where is Esther? Don't pay. I'm waiting for your response. Let's see. I'm waiting for your response. Then we'll now put our hands together and work around it. So I think maybe I should be answering these questions in the live session or something as well. Because but in the live session, I can answer maybe 1 or 2. I should just have like a series videos, because in the live session we say so many things so that we don't get distracted. So guys, don't tell me people are running away from this question. No, now you guys should be interactive. And guys, don't forget to show support in the video I uploaded today. Or you people should go and comment on that video. Oh, there's a word limit. Yeah, you can exactly type it in bits. What's the word limit? Because these things that you're saying would help me to. Wow, there's a word limit. Okay, good. So when I'm telling people to, comment in the live, I can say, oh, there's a word limit. You see, you're teaching me. You are teaching me. Oh. So let me know what's the word limit. What's the word limit? See, everybody, we need your opinion. I'm creating a Telegram group, and I'll be adding it in my description. So be clicking the description so that you people will join the group. But please, when you're in that group, don't chat me up personally. No, I'll give the rules when you join the group, because I want it to be a group thing. I don't want people. The only way you can communicate with me personally is to send me an email. Then when you send me an email and you feel like you want to chat with me personally and you mention it in the email after you have asked your questions or anything, then I can, say, okay, chat me up or not. Because if I just leave it, people will just be chatting me up, and, I'm here to school. Let me graduate first. So, Esther, we're waiting for you. We're waiting for you. Don't pay. I'm waiting for you. People are going off. We have 8 more minutes, guys. Please stay with me. We're going to end this live session soon. We're going to end this live session soon. So let's just, make it what it's worth. And if you guys enjoy this video, please share this video. Share this video. Share this video and comment that Valeen, I've shared this video on Twitter, I've shared it on Instagram, I've shared it on Telegram. You can share it on your story as well on Instagram. Do you understand? So you can copy the link and share it, and even put it in your bio. See, you people, the way you people can show me support, put the link to my channel in your bio on your social media platforms. Whenever I upload anything on YouTube, put the link there. And if you're following me on Instagram, you see that I always, update my story whenever I upload a video. So whenever I update my story, share my story to your channel and put the link in your bio. You guys don't know how to surprise me, shock me, make it shock me. Okay, so I decided to study at Columbiana University. I don't know why State University is entering my mouth, because it's a top-notch university with a renowned faculty and curriculum in public administration. I am particularly interested in working on. Okay, I'm waiting for but this looks good. This looks good. What I'm seeing so far, it's looking okay. I am particularly interested in working on the SDG team with the renowned Professor Jeffrey Sachs in order to solve the prevailing global development and policy issues. Wait, what was the question again? Okay, okay, so are you done, or should I keep waiting for a response? Okay, I hope to connect with like-minded individuals and colleagues and build a robust network from the world-class Ivy League institution. Okay. I'm still waiting. Are we done or we're still going? Do we still have are you still answering the question, or you are you are done? Are you done? Are you done, or should I respond? I think you're still writing, because if you're done, you'd have just typed done. So I'm still waiting, okay? So guys, thank you guys. So okay, you're done. All right, so she's done. Now, the first thing I need to say is that the first thing to answering your questions at the embassy is being concise. Don't give robust answers. Don't give vague answers. Be as specific as possible. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't say things that would make them feel that the question is not answered, and even rather be asking you another question. Do you understand? So, yes, you started by saying, I have decided. What was my question again? Why? Why do you want to? Where is this question, for Christ's sake? Why do you want to study at this university? I have decided to study. First of all, the way it was coined, that first paragraph didn't really, because why do you're already there? You have decided a long time ago. Why do you want? I want to study at the university. I like the fact that you called the name of the school, you involve the name of the school, because that's very critical. You know the school, because sometimes people don't even know the names of their schools. You think I'm lying? I'm not, because they are not the people that maybe applied for themselves. They use an agent. They don't just know. They just want to go. The moment they got the admission, the moment they apply for the interview, they just want to go there. So they're like, they don't even know the name of the school. So, you know, putting the name of that school is very key. So I like the fact that you put the name of the school, but that I have decided to study. No, you have already decided a long time ago. So you want to study at the Columbia University because, great, it is top notch. It is a top notch university with a renowned faculty and curriculum in public administration. I love that. I love the fact that you connected your reason of studying, in that university to the major you are studying in that university. So that is a very, very great start off, with answering that question. So they have a renowned faculty, they are top notch, and they have, their curriculum, a renowned faculty, and you said they also have a renowned curriculum in public administration. Do you understand? So that is very important. Now you're saying, I am particularly interested in working on the SDG team with a renowned professor. This, in my opinion, I feel like that question is more answering the question, why do you want to study this course? Why do you want to study this major? So that the other part of that question is answering that question, but it is not answering, this question, why do you want to study in the university? Do you understand? So I think that is not necessarily needed. Now you need to let them know, how is the school ranked? What is the rank of the school? Because it's just, so this one is for you to devote your answer to the school itself. Now they're asking you, what do you like about the school? They're not asking you why you are interested, your team, all of that. I love the fact that you connected both of them, that your major, but not until you are asked why this major, why public administration. You should not, be answering another question in another, question without even answering the question that you have been asked. While that might be a good answer, but it is not answering that question that you have been asked. So what else can you say about the university after you've said, okay, a top-notch university with a renowned faculty and curriculum in public administration? What else can you say about the university? They have a renowned faculty, they have a renowned curriculum in public administration. What else can you say about the school? Is there something that you can say about, like, are they diverse? Do they have, are they rich in diversity? Do they also have, like, maybe their class size? Can you talk about their class size? Can you relate it to what that school holds to offer? Right now, that question is not, on what the major has to offer or why your interest was in that major in the first place. I don't know if you're understanding what I'm saying. I don't know if you're understanding what I'm saying or I'm making sense. So yes, it's just like when I was talking about I made a video where I talked about what I love about UAB. I talked about the professors. I talked about UAB being ranked like, the number one young university in the United States of America 2 times in a row. I talked about the class size. I also talked about the library. I also talked about like the research centers, like the writing center. They help students. I'm talking about my school. I'm talking about why I love my school. So this question, you need to talk about why you love the school. You don't need to talk about why you want to do that program, like why you want to do public administration. If you see in that video, I didn't say anything about, like what I love about why I love cybersecurity in that video. No, I was talking about what I love about UAB, so those are the things you need to answer in that question. And as vast as it might be, you need to ensure that it is very concise. The next thing you need to add to this, your response, is just maybe another paragraph, like, like I have decided to, like, I want to study at Columbiana University because it's a top-notch university with a renowned faculty and curriculum in public administration. Another sentence like that to add up to it about, the class size, diversity, research is ongoing there, all those things. Just in another short sentence like that, add it to it, and you're good to go. So what they're asking you in that, if they say, why do you want to study in this university? The question they are asking you is, actually, in essence, is why do you love this school? What do you love about this school? So you just take your book, you'll take your journal. Remember I said you should have a journal. Just take your journal. What are the things that you love about the school? You can even research it. That's why researching is important. So whenever I'm saying things like your USF officer, you need to research, because you might think that you know these things, but you don't. And even when you do know them, until you write them down, you cannot really have a concise answer, to a particular question. You see why it is very important. And you might think, oh, you already know it, but until someone else, that's why I said, have an accountability partner. Have a mock trial. Is what we're doing right now. We're doing mock. We're doing an accountability check on your response. And we're figuring out what is the strength in this response? What is the weakness? We take it out. We're not saying it's a bad response. We're saying it's a weakness. It's a weak response. It will not help us. So we take the weak response out. And what can we add? Another strong response that can make our answer solid. So that's what we're doing right now. So you write it out. Go to the YouTube. What am I saying? Go to Google. 10 things I love about. 10 things to love. 10 things I love about Columbia University, New York. You'll see a bunch of answers. Pick the key ones. Pick like 5, or pick like 6. Pick like 10, and model your answer from that 10. And very short, concise answer. So that's what you're supposed to do. Exactly. See, they are very diverse with a small class size. And just saying that they have small class size is not enough. Why is having a small class size even important to you? In Nigeria, we have class sizes of over 1,000. Sometimes we'll be standing outside. So when the professor is saying something, you don't even understand. But you feel that, you really want to go to this school because they have a small class size, which would aid student understanding. Because you come from a country where, that is not the case, and you feel that would give you an opportunity to connect more with your professors, ask questions when you do not understand. See just one class size I'm saying, you see all the rest, see the way it is flowing, and you're not forming it. It is what is real. So when you are talking from a place of realness, I can connect to it. I was almost crying, because I'm almost going deep now. Do you understand? People can connect to you. So you see this one question, we've taken over 10 minutes to just answer this one question. So that's why researching is important. Researching is not, preparation. Researching or your preparation is not your rehearsal. I said it in my video. It's not rehearsal. When you are researching, you are researching. You are researching, okay, 10 things I love about this school. You write them down. That's researching. you are now, rehearsing is when you are from that research, you have coined out a response. You are now rehearsing it. You're not saying, okay, this is my response. You are saying it. I don't think it didn't really go well. Oh, let me turn it around. That's rehearsal. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope we enjoyed this live session. This is going to be a weekly thing. Please don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Comment down below in the live stream. If you just joined lately, just also comment. If you have a question, I will respond to you. Don't forget to send me an email at valeenovarah@gmail.com. If you cannot, hear it, you can check my about section. And I know this live session was just for you. I really know it was just for you. you know and if you also want to have like a dedicated live section to you, also let me know. Send me an email. Valeen, I just want the next live session to be for me, because I have personal questions. I don't want you to be answering other people's questions, even though you answer small, but please also answer for me. So share this video, please. Show love to all my other content, and please also I love you guys so much, and please stay safe, be good, do something productive, be positive, don't give up, keep praying. Everything would happen in God's time, and I know that God's time is always the best. And remember that I always love you, and on this channel we don't hate, we don't insult, we just show love to one another. And I want to see, when Esther comes, I have a task for her when she finally gets to the US, or after her first semester, I'm going to have a task for her. So I'll be checking up on Esther as well. If you have any personal questions, Esther, just let me know. Just always reach out to me, because I want to see you succeed. If you have anything about online, if you also want me to make a video about how to do succeed in an online class, or how to stay productive in an online class, anything like that, since you're going to be doing online classes for the spring semester until everything changes, the world comes back to normal, let me know. Just reach out to me as much as you can. So thank you, Dompe. Thank you, Daniel Obasi. Thank you, Debbie Z. Thank you to we have who else was here? We didn't have a lot of turnout, but thank you to everybody that has been showing support to this channel. You guys rock. Please follow me on Instagram. Go and show me love on Instagram. Share this video, because we said a lot in this video that is very helpful to so many people. So share this video, and always check up on me, please. Sometimes it's not easy to be here alone without family, so always check up on me, because they mean a lot. When I see that people are checking up on me, it means a lot. Go back to my old videos too. Comment on those videos. If you have not watched those videos, just go there, watch the videos and comment. Watching is also very important, please. So yes, you see, I'm wearing green, white, green, because Nigeria just gained independence. We just turned 60 some days ago, and a lot is going on in Nigeria. So also pray for Nigeria. I love you guys so much. We will see again. Let me see the people that will share this video today. Please, any video I upload, just share the video. If you have not shared any of my videos before, please just keep sharing those videos before I will know. When you share, comment, Valeen, I just shared your video, and I will definitely show appreciation. Thank you guys so much. To my new subscribers, the people that just joined, please, whenever you subscribe to my channel, don't just subscribe and go. I love to see you comment in a video. Any video that actually made you subscribe to my channel, comment in that video, and I'll shout out to you, like in my next video, because I want to show you support. I don't just want to see, oh, I've grown to 1,000 subscribers, and I don't know those people. When did you even join the channel? Why did you join my channel? What video did you see that made you join my channel? And just tell me, hi, I love your content. I've been seeing a lot of people who just joined my channel, and they were saying, oh, Valeen, thank you for this video. I really like the video. Thank you so much. And then they ask their questions. That way I know that you just joined this channel, and I can, shout out to you, because you are a star. In this channel, you are president. Remember that I'm going to be the first female president of Nigeria someday. And so you are a star. Just know that you are in a presidential club. So understand that. So I need to shout out to you. So whenever you're on my channel, let me know. The moment you subscribe, comment down below. I just subscribed to your channel. I like your content, and I'll shout out to you. Okay. So yes, and shout out to my signature hair. In my next live video, I think I'm not going to have my signature hair on. So yes, wait for it. See you guys, and thank you guys so much. Like I said, I'll be uploading scheduling my live views like 4 days before. So when I upload that, just go and be commenting the questions that you want me to answer whenever I put it. In fact, I'm going to put it up right now. The one for next week, I'm putting it up right now, so that during the week, if you have any questions, you just be putting the questions there. Okay. And then, once I go live, then we do it. So thank you guys so much. What did you like most about this live? Let me know in the comment section or in the live chat. And shout out to you guys. So till we see you again. Bye, guys. Bye. Dumpy. Bye. Esther O. Debbie Z. Amadi Precious. Yes, who else? Daniel. Rejoice. Bye, guys. To my 125 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Bye. Love you. Let me see the first person that will come to Instagram and show me love. Thank you. Thank you, Esther. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. And I'm glad that you asked your questions today. They were very helpful. So next week, come prepared. Ask all. See, next week live, we do it that any video I upload, at least 10 comments. Yeah. So our live video, at least 5 comments, because live, I take time to answer questions during the live. So we cannot do 10 questions, but at least 5 questions. But you have to be commenting. Does not mean you can comment like 100 times, but the questions that you must ask. So come with 5 questions prepared. And the way you can come with that 5 questions prepared is, as I'm ending this live stream, I'm going to schedule the one for next week right now. So just in less than 10 minutes, I should upload that one. So on Monday, if any question pops in your head, go there and comment. On Tuesday, if any question pops in your head, go there and comment. On Friday, like that, even the morning of that Saturday, if anything pops up, just go there and comment. Comment as many questions you can ask there. So there are no limits to the questions that you can ask. Sorry, I said at least 5 questions. No, you can ask as many questions that comes up. If those questions, I cannot answer them on the live stream, I would make a video to answer them. But the only thing I'm saying that is during my live stream, I take my time to answer your question. So if we have like maybe let's say 50 questions for the live stream, I can answer maybe just 5 questions in that live stream. Detailed answers to those questions, the way we answered, Esther O's questions today. So it does not mean that those other 45 questions have gone to waste. No, it means that I will make videos for some of the questions there, and it means that I'll also answer some of those questions in the next live stream, and you can also be asking more questions. I hope that pattern would help us, all out. So thank you guys so much. So bye. I keep saying 1 hour, but you people, because we enjoy it so much, and please, one thing again, you can actually, share my live stream on all your social media platforms and invite people as well. That way they can grow my channel. Please, also, you owe me subscribers. So is a gang. It's a gang thing. This is our gang. This is our family. So you need to at least for a start, this next week, at least you need to give me like 5 subscribers, everybody on this channel. At least 5 subscribers. And when you bring that person, let the person comment, Valeen, like my friend Amadi sent people to my channel. So like when they come, they'll be like, I like your content, I like your channel, Amadi sent me. So when they are coming, I like your channel, I like your content, Dongpei sent me, Esther O sent me, Debbie Z sent me, Daniel sent me, Amadi sent me, Rejoice sent me, like that. So please, in this next week, your task, I beg, as my people, to grow our channel is to send me at least 5 people. So at least one day, give me 1 person. So you are in charge. Don't pay. You are in charge. So next live, your job is to ask that question in the live session. Ensure, call attendance, collect their names and numbers. Who did you bring to this channel? Don't pay. That's your work. You can give me 5 subscribers in a day. I'm just saying at least 5 subscribers in a week, so that by next live, as we're starting, you're just saying, Valeen, don't even, before you even call the attendance, this is the 5 people I brought to our YouTube channel, because it's our YouTube channel. So Dongpei is in charge of that one. Esther, I have your task. Don't worry, I'll be giving all of you tasks every week. I have it. So Dongpei, every week, your job is to just ensure that, who did you bring this week? This is the attendance. So when people are commenting and saying, you're saying, okay, this is, that's your job, Dongpei. Esther, Daniel, I'll be thinking of your task. every week. Okay, so thank you guys so much. I love you so much. I don't want to go, but I need to go. Bye, guys. Share the video. Shout out to me. Come to my Instagram. Let's continue on Instagram. Let's go to Instagram. But I am going to upload that, schedule that live for next week now, so that you can start asking your questions on there. Okay, I love you guys so much. Bye, guys.